Today I'm gonna to talk about the verbs. Auxiliary verbs work together with main verbs. The most common auxiliary verbs are do, have, and be. This is definition. Use do with negative. Look here. Do, use do with number one, negative statements. We use do with negative statements and question. Number two, questions. Number three, affirmative and negative short answers. See here, we use do with also affirmative and negative short. Yes, number four, with negative short answer. Now we have four things. Use do with four things. Number one, with negative statements and questions, and also affirmative and negative short answer. Now let's see examples. This is first example. Negative statements. She doesn't work in websites. This is a negative statement. Doesn't like social networking websites. This is a negative statement. Also, we can say, I don't like social working websites, and so on. And number two, with questions. For example, this is, do you of message? See here, this is a question. This is example. Use do with questions. This example, do you send love text messages? Okay. Number three, affirmative and negative short. This is affirmative short answer, and this is negative answer. This number three, affirmative short answer, and number four, negative answer. Here also this did Thomas answer your email? This is questions. This is a question, number two, question. Now, let's move to the second auxiliary. Here we have auxiliary verbs. Do, number one, is do. And we have So we have have is have. We use have with we use have with present perfect. Here, use have with a present perfect. Let's change color. Present perfect. We use have second auxiliaries. This is a second auxiliary. We use have with present perfect, number one, with present, and past perfect affirmative. And past perfect affirmative and negative statements. This is number two. And number three, negative statement. Number three is a negative statement. Number four, question. This is number four. And this is answer number five. This is number five. Short answers. Number four. Okay. Now we have five things with present perfect and past perfect affirmative and negative statement and questions and short answers. Okay? Now, she has not created her own website. This is the first example for use have with present perfect. This is a present perfect sentence. This is a present perfect. This is a present perfect, number one. This present perfect. This sentence is a present perfect. Has, she has not created. Has plus past participle. See here. Has a helping verb plus created. This sentence is a past participle, present perfect. So this is a present perfect. Number two, past perfect affirmative. Number two, past perfect. This sentence is a past perfect affirmative sentence. Number two is a past perfect affirmative. Okay. And negative statements. This is a negative statements. Negative statements. Statements. Number four, question. We have a two question here. See here. We have a two question here. Have she posted any photos yet? Have you charged your cell phone? We have now two questions. Start with helping verb has or have. These questions and short answer. This is a short answer affirmative. This is number five, short answer. This is the short answer affirmative. Now we have how to use do. We use do with negative statement, number one. Number two with questions. Number three with affirmative. And number four, negative short answers. And we take examples for these steps. And we use, as we mentioned, we use have with five things. So now take this. Okay, and we use have with present perfect, number 1. Number 2 with past perfect affirmative, and number 3 with negative statements. Number 4 with questions, and the last one with short answers. And we take examples. Okay, now let's go to last one, P. Now let's go last one, P. P here. P. We use P with progressive affirmative. Number 1, with a progressive affirmative. Number 2, with a negative statement. It's number 2, with a negative statement. Number 3, with questions. Number 3. Number 5, with short answers. Number 5, with short answers. And we have examples here. First, she is not answering her cell phone. She is not answering her cell phone. The sentence is a progressive affirmative. The sentence is number 1, progressive affirmative. Progressive affirmative. Number 2, negative statements. We have a negative statement. Number 2, wait, change this. And number 3, questions. And number 4, answers. Okay, number 2. Change. Number 2 is a negative statement. Okay, sorry. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Sorry. Let's reset this. Now change this color. Right. Number 1, passive. We use P with a passive affirmative. Number 2 with a negative statements. Number 3 with question. Number 4 with short answer. Number 4 with short answer. Now let's take examples. Examples. The internet is not used by millions of people. This sentence is a passive affirmative. It's a passive affirmative. This sentence is a passive affirmative. And the negative statement is no. It's a negative statement. No, I wasn't. Questions like this, were you given a password? See this, a question. This sentence is a question. Example for a question. Example for question. And short answer like this, affirmative. Short answer. Okay. Now let's move next part. Circle is verb in each sentence. Circle, the auxiliary verb in sentence. Now look, where is auxiliaries in these sentences? Okay, now let's where the auxiliaries were. We are downloading an antivirus right now. This first sentence. Where is the auxiliaries verb? This is auxiliaries verb. The auxiliaries verb are. Next sentences. I do not check my email when I am on vacation. Where is the auxiliaries verb or helping verb? This is auxiliaries verb. Auxiliaries verb 2. And sentence number 3. Online newspapers have become more popular than print newspapers. Where is the auxiliaries verb? Auxiliary verb is have. Number 4. Sentence number 4. Did you send her a message? Did you send her a message? Where is the auxiliary? Auxiliaries did. Did. By the way, in first sentence, which present, which tense is it? It's a present continuous or progressive. This tense is a progressive tense. Okay, present continuous tense or a progressive tense. And the next one is present simple, and so on. Okay, sentence number 5. The internet is used by millions of people each day. Where is the auxiliaries verb? Auxiliary verb is used by millions. The sentence is a passive tense. Is a passive. Number 6, sentence number 6. My grandmother had never used the internet before last week. Where is the auxiliaries verb? Auxiliaries verb is a had. Had. We have been online for a long time. Where is the auxiliary? Auxiliaries verb is been. Is a pin. Okay. Now let's check all answers. Yes. Okay. Sorry, we have. Okay, now let's move on to the next part now. Right, yes, no question. Look at this sentence. I am shutting the computer down now. The sentence is a present continuous or progressive. Write yes or no question. Now we need form a question. Question here we have I am. If we want to ask a question, we start with are you, because sentence starts with I am. Are you shutting the computer down now? Okay, start with auxiliaries are. With auxiliaries are. First we look to sentence now here. Number 1, this is example. Number 1, he found lots of good resources for his essay online. The sentence is a past simple. We want to write yes, no questions. We start with helping verb or auxiliaries. What the good auxiliaries, or what the auxiliaries we can use in this sentence. We use did. Did he find? Did he? Check the answer. Did he find lots of good resources for his essay online? And so on. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next part. Complete the sentences with the correct forms of do, have, and be. These three auxiliaries. Okay, Layla, Dash, you still make your own jewelry. Now, we can put to you still this auxiliaries with you, and this auxiliaries can put it here, question as a question. This sentence is a present symbol. Okay, now let's check all answers. Let's do you still. Next one can put have, and here we can put are, and so on. Okay, that's all the best.